the 1971 Plymouth Duster project. As you can tell, oh, that's all. It's a bit rough. Overall, not bad though. $1,500. Let's see, it's got a swapped. Let's see if I can get that to open. 318 into it instead of the inline 6. You know, small block Mopar. It's got long tube headers. I mean, it's been sitting under a walnut tree for the past 5+ years, so you know how that goes. He started on the body restoration, brought it down to primer, and as you can tell, was trying. Didn't quite get there. Used to be a green, obviously. Came with a bunch of parts. I mean, a bunch of parts. Let's see. Came with a new dash pad because the dash is kind of worn. Brand new dash pad, door skin, all this stuff. The interior, probably one of the better ones, honestly, for sitting for so long. It's not too bad. It's got the original bucket or bench seats, good door skins. It's let's see. We'll go over to the driver's side. New rear right here, the valence. Needs to be welded. Other than that, you know, not bad on the rust. There really isn't all that much. Door skin needs to be put back on here. Let's see if I can get that documented. 8,000 original miles, which is pretty cool. You know, there's really not much else to it. Just a 71 Plymouth Duster. The main concerns right now being the engine. It runs, but it doesn't run properly. Oh, excuse me. It doesn't run properly. So that's the first thing, is popping off this carburetor and actually cleaning it. Is, see if I can show you this. It's a bit cold out, but let's see. She is very, very dirty. Unbelievably dirty. So much carbon buildup. So that's the first thing. This is getting pulled. It's already got AN line fittings to the fuel pump, obviously. I mean, it's just a 318. It's nothing too spectacular. It's gonna need a new radiator, which I'm not entirely for sure how I'm gonna do that. What style radiator? Mishimoto sells replacement radiators for this. You know, it's a project. It's a winter project. I mean, it is November, so it's not like it's gonna be done right now. But the biggest thing is cleaning at least the old Holly, and going from there, really getting her running properly, making sure everything's good gear-wise with the transmissions and all that good stuff, and then just slowly rebuilding her. Paint next summer. I've got a guy that do that. We're gonna do a rear end swap because this is the what is it called? Small lug nuts versus the big lug nut. So got bigger tires for it. I got a whole new rear axle, whole rear set, diff and everything. It's gonna swap that over, switch it over to big lug. Shouldn't be too terribly complicated. Yeah. I mean, she is what she is. It's got rust. It is an Iowa car. Overall, you know, there's rust. It's not too terrible though. I can definitely live with it versus what I've seen. I've seen some pretty bad damage done to these things on occasion, but she's not too bad. Definitely deal with what I'm dealt. 1,500 bucks, like I said, you can't beat the price. Doubt you'll find a okay car for 1,500 bucks. Frame rails are good. It's mostly like you know, the door skin. There's a little bit of a hole in the floorboards, but that's to be expected. Been sitting for so long. The dash pad, but anything that needs replaced or redone is sitting in the car. I mean, there's It's practically ready to just be put together. I just need the time and motivation. That's about it though. 8,000 original miles though. That's what really sold me on it. That's pretty impressive.